So, Black Beast is a Finnish black metal band, and one that had existed before, but kind of took their time working up beyond sort of a black black and roll or black heavy metal sort of first second wave transitional sound. Uh, I think around 2005 or so with a 7 inch, and then they sort of revived the band and released their first full length a couple of years ago. So Arctic Darkness is their follow up, and it is very traditional black metal and referential of various Scandinavian scenes, whether it be the Finnish evolution that sort of popped back up in the era of like Sargeist, but as you know, also just the early '90s black metal sound. And that could mean one song might remind you of Immolation or Immortal, and another might sound a bit like Sacramento. So we don't really go beyond the mid '90s with that sound, and it is sort of the type of record where I feel like their their idea is cumulative, and they've stepped past that sort of black thrash, black heavy metal sound to be more cumulative for this record, and it's less violent. It's less aggressive and more atmospheric. You'll find more keyboards on this record. You'll find just a lot more variety in general, but you won't find the sort of machine pace of the previous record, which I liked quite a bit. So this is different, but just as good quality. Probably the variety really helps it stick in mind. And if you just like a good classic black metal record, this touches on a lot of bases without sounding like just too many other bands or leaving behind their own personality, which you'll get the sort of black speed metal side of the band is still there, and most of the pieces pick up that idea most clearly. So, uh, high recommendation. The score is not that high because I feel like the first record just kind of hit a lot harder, and this one took a while to sink in, and I had to sit with it for a while. So, uh, in general, I think most black metal fans will appreciate just how straightforward and varied this one is. I think, like I said, it's a cumulative effect here that I'd appreciate it. So go check that out if that sounds like your thing.